The Cleveland Browns are just not wasting any more time with Deshaun Watson. We're going to get right into that. If you're new to the channel, we're Detroit Lions fans, but we have this channel dedicated to teams that don't get the love nationally like they should, or coverage. They kind of get ignored by the national media. So we're Detroit Lions fans, love watching Cleveland, followed them all season. We've been all over it. So if you're new to the channel, don't subscribe. Watch this video. Make sure you want to. But if you've been watching us for any length of time, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 20,000 subs. We enjoy this channel. We love giving an unbiased look into other franchises. And so make sure you subscribe. Okay, here's what's happening. At the Combine, Stefanski said that Watson is coming along. First of all, hold on. Before I even talk about that, real quick, just again, like I said, unbiased look, outsider's perspective. It feels like Cleveland Browns fans Cleveland Browns fans are just a little annoyed with Watson. It's just kind of like, what are you, man? Are you good? I want to say that you are, but I don't really know. Are you tough? I don't know. Are you a leader? I'm not sure. Are you weird? I don't think you're weird. You're kind of weird. The massage thing, I don't know. I didn't love that, but here you are. I don't know. I need you to be like a franchise quarterback. And that's what I think Browns fans are like, come on, dude. Like, that's what we need. And I think front office, head coach feel the same way. Dude, we need you. We cannot do anything or go where we want to go without you. So this is what they're doing. Stefanski says, I know that Deshaun Watson is going to start throwing here shortly. He's hitting all of his milestones. Ken and I are going to go out and see him next week and spend time with him, not talk football. Sure. Just catch up. We won't see him throw, but we just want to check in on him. But I text him almost every day, so he's in a good place. Here's what I mean by they're not going to wait until OTAs, training camp to be like, hey, Deshaun, what's going on? It's like, no, there's a difference between texting with him and just being like, dude, it's all in. They know that if this season lives and dies by Deshaun Watson, new offensive coordinator, right? New offensive coordinator, defense that's good. They're going to add players, but the cap space is an issue. They don't have a first round pick, but it's like, who cares? Because we have Deshaun Watson. And if he is who we think he is, we can be just fine. So Andrew Berry said Deshaun will be throwing next month. He's working his tail off in terms of rehab and recovery. He's in a really good place. We're excited when the spring hits so we can get him back on the field, but he's making really good progress. Okay. Deshaun Watson says he's excited to work with Ken Dorsey. So Ken Dorsey is going to switch it up. They need to use Deshaun Watson, use his legs. That's something that just hasn't been used. He's tried to be just like a traditional drop back quarterback. He's okay, but man, if he can move the pocket, use his legs and athleticism, he's not a running quarterback. That's not it. But there's got to be more play action, more movement of the pocket, get him outside of the pocket. And that's what Dorsey's going to be doing, because remember, he was working with Josh Allen. Move the pocket, get him outside, doing some different things. Watson said, I'm really excited. First off, former player, especially at the college level, but a little bit in the pros. I know he's bounced around a little bit, but he still had that quarterback experience. I heard his press conference. It was dope to hear that he wanted to make me one of those top quarterbacks. That's the key. 100%. Now, play calling. They look at this. I don't know what play calling will look like. I think it will start with, I think Dorsey will end up doing it. I just think you have to, just because it manages the game better for the head coach to be out of that. But Watson, again, what do you want, man? It's all about, this is what's crazy. They're just like, Watson, it's all about you. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, Cleveland fans, if I'm hitting this right, or it's just like, dude, that's why I love seeing this, because yes, you need to draft well, you need to manage the cap, you need to hit on a couple key free agents, lower end free agents to fill spots, but it's like, it's all about Deshaun Watson. So the fact they're going to go visit him, they've been talking to him, they got him a new offensive coordinator, they're going to get him some weapons or two. The defense is good. The division is not as daunting as it once was, with Pittsburgh not being as good. Cincinnati, we'll see where they're at. They're always going to be okay if Joe Burrow's good, but Pittsburgh's not Baltimore's good, get it. But this is where you'd be curious to see what they do. Now, Kevin Stefanski also talked about the backup quarterback situation. And he said he likes what some of those guys did. Look at what they had. They had PJ Walker, DTR. He likes DTR. Joe Flacco had to come in and obviously did really good things, but they like DTR. And he's really went on during this press conference to talk about how, I don't know, we could go in a lot of different ways. I think there's certainly value in experience, but we'll see how this shakes out. I thought DTR did a great job for us. I thought he got better as the season went on. You'd expect a young player, so I expect him to take a big jump in year 1 to year 2 as well. I am just not sold on Deshaun Watson. And so to hear him say DTR, talk positively about him, I mean, what's he going to say, right? But still, DTR is somebody we got to keep our eye on. Also, they could draft somebody. There's a lot of different situations. Now, because they gave him a fully guaranteed contract, it's a little weird, but who cares? Sit on the bench with a fully guaranteed contract. I don't care. But that's the situation that the Browns kind of find themselves in. So it'll be really interesting to see. And by the way, let me know your thoughts in the comments of your all-time favorite Browns quarterback. That's right. All-time favorite Browns quarterback. Give me a little something, because who I liked was Tim Couch. Was just like, let's go. We're going to run. We're going to do some things with Couch. Never really did. Never. Just, it's like, man, come on, man. Like, I thought you had something there. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on that one. If you could pick your all-time favorite Browns QB. Okay, let's get out of here. What am I doing? I got too many windows open. Okay. Again, if you're new to the channel, hope you subscribe now. It's your first time watching. If you've been watching for any length of time, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 20,000 just to kind of legitimize this thing that we've been doing this for a while. We cover teams that, we're not fans of, but we like to see, like to watch. Cleveland's always been that, just because Detroit and Cleveland, same type of vibe. We're trying out here, right? Like that's the feel for the Lions and the Browns. Like, come on. We just want to be good. We just want a consistent winner. Both franchises want a consistent winner. I know it's not easy, but come on. And both seem to be very, very close. The Lions seem to be there. The Browns are like, we're there, I think, if Deshaun Watson can be who we think he can be. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.